had epiphany, or like that I'm like actually in like I never thought about it, but I'm like a neurodivergent, so it's like someone who just thinks differently, and I think that's why I think outside of the box. But it's weird because the reason why I said this is because Spirit was telling me that they're like you write everything in myths to deal with your emotions because you're trying to internalize your emotions and story because you don't want to deal with it. So I was like, And then they were like, well, because you probably have like a neurodivergent mind. And I was like, what do you mean? And I looked it up and I was like, that's kind of like people who are like autistic or maybe ADD. I don't know, maybe. But at the same time, I think that's probably true because I look at things as patterns, But I guess the reason why I'm telling you guys that is sometimes you could have a beautiful mind, right? But or a special talent that you don't know that you have, but you are suppressing it, or you're thinking yourself that's different because it is not normal for other people, right? So for me, it's like, yeah, I don't know how I would describe my mind, but it's not normal, right? But at the same time, I can make it work, but at the same time, it's helping me, right? So I guess like my whole thing is sometimes there could be a special gift that you have, but you probably think that you're different, or you think you're weird, or it's just normal, but maybe that is actually your gift. And remember, if we're going into a new cycle because we're evolving from the old cycle, then the whole old program is not going to be there. So maybe a quirk or a talent that you have that you think is not normal is probably going to be the new normal for the new cycle. So pay attention to that, like I do. Peace.